So, at the end of every mission, you get your income and expense report, as always. Obtain the following part. RSL Arm Unit Laser Blade. RSL Arm Unit Rifle. Okay, whatever. So, as always, you get your income and expense report. You are no longer penalized for taking longer than 10 seconds to complete the mission, like in Armored Core 4, thank God. So it follows a formula that's much closer to previous Armored Core games. For every mission, you have a total amount of pay that you can get, and you get docked for the ammo and repairs you require. And what's left is how much you earned, and that's the way it should stay. This game has a nice soundtrack. I'm liking the game's soundtrack, too. The mission ended. Now, there's actually a respawn button, is what it basically is, next to the quit button. And in missions where your auto-save your progress, like basically the story missions, you'll respawn at the last checkpoint, basically. And that lets you do that. Otherwise, you'll just get quit. Fine, whatever. But yeah, it actually checkpoints you at certain points in missions, and you can restart from that last checkpoint with full armor and full ammo. So, that's a lifesaver sometimes. You would not believe. So that was a story mission, so we have time for one more. So I'm going to go do an order mission. I'm going to see if I can find a good one. Oh, 3. Let's see. What's this? Let's see. Migrants. AC Olympia 3. Migrants are basically the ACs. Is this... Start briefing? Yeah, whatever. Start briefing. We've already been there. I'm looking for one that's got like a large urban area, just sort of give you an idea. And oh, there's team news if it ever loads. If it ever loads, there we go. Team news. You got new parts are available. Check the shop, like I said before. That'll tell you. That's basically your mail. Although it's nowhere near as story important as previous mail systems have been in previous games, which is kind of a pity, because there was some cool world building stuff in those old mails. So, let's see. Mission 5. City Police Aerial Unit Howitzer Battery. Where is this? A lot of these missions take place on really similar maps. Here we go. Aerial units and howitzer batteries. Kill the helicopters and the big cannon dudes, and you're good. I wonder if the cannon dudes are called ACs too in this game. Jesus.
Main system activating combat
mode. So there's a problem right there.
To destroy all enemies in the area. I can see some gun batteries on the rooftops. Watch out.
So there's a little bit of a problem. There's some audio glitches in this game, which keep it from being fucking, which make this game badass, but keep it from being perfect. You know. So, yeah. There we go. Excuse me. Did you just try to shoot me?
System scan mode. System combat mode.
You've probably been hearing like this little cha-ching sound every time I shoot something down. This game has a very satisfying little cash credit sound whenever you kill something. Oh, that kick just feels so good. Unless you miss, which I just did. Because I suck. There we go.
System scan mode.
Nice work, trooper.
Mission objective.
And that's an order mission. They're really
System
short.
Returning to normal mode.
There's a lot of AC battles that are order missions. There's no arena, but there are order missions where you go one-on-one or sometimes one-on-two against ACs. And those are your basic arena battles in this game. You can go back from the start and replay any mission that you've previously beaten. So there's no like new game plus. It sort of starts right away. Just go back and play any mission like with Armored Core 4, but still get paid, unlike Armored Core 4, where I think it gave you diminishing returns. And so there is something like an Armored Core 4 in this game, where if you get through a mission fast enough, you'll earn a bonus on top of your pay, basically. That's the way it should stay. Like, how much you get paid should not be reliant on how fast you completed the mission, because sometimes you just want to run around, sometimes you want to fall back for a few seconds to look at how to approach a mission, or you want to use a workshop in this game. So that's the way it should stay. Is it should give you a bonus, but your pay should not be entirely reliant upon it. So otherwise, good job at really just remedying that. Just like taking the... God, it's so stupid. Like, you're not getting paid unless you complete this mission in 2 seconds. It's, unless you complete this mission faster than it takes to load it. It's not fun. And I'm really glad that they did things differently in 5. Really glad. So you're probably noticing these holographic dudes. There's actually like roaming bosses on the map, and actually like max sortie members. So each mission like tells you like max sortie members. Max sortie members are the number of players you can be in it. For story and order missions, it's going to be 2. But for like these bosses and conquest type stuff, you can bring a full team of 4 people, and it's awesome having a full team of mechs in there fighting a huge boss. And there are some really... You can look them up on YouTube. There are some really epic bosses in this game. Really huge bosses. I'm going to give you a quick example of a AC battle by picking on an AC Flamefly, I think his name is. So yeah, this guy is kind of my bitch that I go to when I need to just earn cash really quick, because you get like you get up to 100,000 credits every time you beat him, and he's so easy. Flamefly.
Finally, you act real tough, but can you back that up?
Yes.
It's time for you to retire. Out with the old and in with the new.
This guy's still gonna get his ass kicked. This guy's my bitch. Every time I need money, I just go and kill this guy, like, repeatedly, and just grind it out a little bit. This game can get grindy with earning money, but no more or less so than previous Armored Cores. Dead.
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
No shots fired. Killed him with my knee. I need him to the face. I CM punked his ass. And I S-ranked it. That kick just cannot be disputed. It will not be denied. I kick your mech in the face. I kick you in the face, sir. So, for doing it within the time limit, that gives me about 10,000 credits on top of my pay for only taking, and also for only taking minor damage, it gives me 20,000. Every mission has these little qualifying conditions that you can that you can meet to get bonus pay. That's cool. I tend to ignore that most of the time and just sort of like go through the missions as I usually would any Armored Core game. But for the people who are really going for 100%, it'll give you some extra play time on this game. Definitely, you'll have a bit of a challenge meeting all those Every time, it didn't say it here because I've already beaten this guy before, but every time you beat an AC, you get his emblem, just like in like Armored Core Another Age, or any other Armored Core game for that matter. But yeah, that's basically it. That's Armored Core 5 in a nutshell. There's other stuff like bosses and stuff that I'm not going to be able to show because I would have to take a long time to put a team together. But you can YouTube that. So I hope this has been informative. I hope this little look at Armored Core 5 has been entertaining. I've been having a hell of a good time with this game. I'm probably going to keep going on and playing it some more as soon as I finish recording this. And for those of you who have been waiting on Resident Evil 4 and Rise of the Red Shirt, this is what I've been... This and something else that I'll be showing off later is what I've basically been up to this whole time. Yeah. It's the holiday season. This is always a time where it's really slow with updates. You know, it's every year. Fortunately, this year I don't have the plague like I normally do. Like in previous years, I usually am just completely... Like if you... Like, go watch, like, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, you know, and that's me coming off of basically being incapacitated for over a month with just this brutal cough. This is usually the time of year that I get really brutally sick, and I'm fortunate enough to not have gotten that sick this year, thank God. I'm not... It is a miserable existence, I'll tell you. And you'll be able to hear it, too, over in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Not Brawl. Not Brawl. I don't have a Wii. Melee is what I did. You can hear it in Melee. You can hear how bad the last month has been for me, because I'm still feeling sick when I was still feeling sick when I did that. My throat's a little bad right now, but that's mostly just allergies. And the fact that I've been talking for constantly for nigh over an hour now. That's probably not helping and doing me any favors. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is what I've been up to. Taking a break from doing some recording to spend some time with some family and have some fun with some games. Sometimes you get really burned out if you do lots of playthroughs, and sometimes you just kind of like have to like walk away and have some fun with some damn video games, because sometimes it can start feeling like work, and with all the brouhaha that's been with all the to-dos that have been going on in Star Trek Online for the past few months, it was starting to feel like work. So I had to take a break. Hello, Milky Alien. How are you doing, sir? So yeah. I'm gonna sign off. Well, I'm not gonna sign off, but I'm going to sign off of my recording. How do I shot web? How do I do recording? Jesus. I'm gonna sign off now, and I'm gonna play some Armored Core. And, record something else that has been a long time in coming. And I might even record some RE4 too. I'm joking. We're going to record some RE4. As well as some Rise of the Red Shirt, which will hopefully be going up alongside with this video, if not the week after this video is posted. And until then, I will see you guys later. Next year? Later? No. I don't think so. I don't think it's... Is it going to be next year? It's probably going to be next year. By the time this goes up. I'll have to look at the date. If it's next year, I'll see you guys later. I hope you had a great Christmas or a great holiday season if you don't celebrate Christmas. And I wish all of you a happy new year. Thank you so much for watching my stuff and suffering through the trials I have faced. And stick around because there's good stuff coming. So I'll see you guys later. So, later!